Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Maths with Miss S. This is part 7 on adding and subtracting fractions, and in this video I want to show you how to add mixed numbers. So there's a little trick that you can use because 1 whole and 2/3 is actually a sum. I can actually look at this as a sum of 1 and 2/3. So 1 plus 2/3, same goes for 3 whole and 4/5. It's 3 plus 4/5. Once I've separated that, I can now change the order around and bring my 1 and 3 together and the 2/3 and the 4/5 together, and then just look for a common denominator for these two fraction parts while adding my 1 and 3 whole together, giving me 4. Now once we have the common denominator found, we write everything on one fraction line and add our 10 and 12 together, which is 22 over 15, which is an improper fraction again, which means we can change it back into a mixed number. 15 goes into 22 once with 7 remaining, so we have 1 whole and 7/15. Added to the 4, and that's actually 5 whole and 7/15. Now this trick also works when you're subtracting. But be very careful, because we need to look at our mixed number as a sum. We need to put it in brackets. If we don't have a bracket around this, we will have wrong symbols, wrong signs there, because we need to change our plus there into a minus because of that minus in front of a sum that needs to be considered as a unit. So we have the 3 minus 1 whole and then 4/5 minus 2/3 there. And again, we look for a common denominator, and then we subtract our two numerators from each other once we have everything written on one fraction line. So we get 12/15 minus 10/15 all on one fraction line would be 12 minus 10, which is 2/15. This is a proper fraction this time, so we can just add that to the 2 whole, and we're ending up with 2 whole and 2/15. And that's the trick.